Okay. That's all the people. And go.
Henry Ford once said, "Anyone who stops learning is old, whether they're 20 or 80." This quote represents something that has grown more and more relevant and important to my life as I grow older: the everlasting pursuit of knowledge. I believe that no matter how old or experienced a person is, everybody has the possibility of learning from someone else. We are all students at certain points in our life, and we all choose how to use this information differently once we leave the classroom. Today, I will guide you through my personal discovery of how I feel connected to the learning process and how this connection will guide my future. I will guide you through my experiences by discussing 3 objects from my life: a journal that represents my past, a computer which represents my present, and the classroom which represents my future. I will begin by discussing my past. The object that I chose to represent my past is my 2nd grade journal. Ever since a young age, I strive to be a good student and to make my teachers proud. My journal displays detailed, thorough work, which shows how I would attempt to always go above and beyond when it comes to academics. My journal showed how I strive to be an exemplary student, but it wasn't until later that I began applying this knowledge more directly to my own life and the outside world. My laptop is an object that represents my present. Nowadays, I use my computer for both schoolwork and personal reasons. In my current situation, I am using my knowledge to directly apply to different aspects of life and other topics that interest me by choosing to look into them on my own time. Thus, my computer represents the point in my life where education shifted from being a part of school to being a part of life. I use my computer to apply my knowledge to areas that interest me in my spare time. But in my future, I hope to apply my knowledge to my career. What I chose to represent my future is a classroom. One day, I hope to be a teacher. The classroom represents my journey of my pursuit of knowledge, leading me to a career in education. Today, I discussed my experiences by describing a journal from my past, my current computer, and my hopes of having my own classroom in the future. This discussion describes my everlasting pursuit of knowledge. I do not expect the journey to be an easy one, but I hope that one day I can use my experiences with education to lead others on their own journeys of knowledge. I hope by teaching others to never end my learning experience and therefore never grow old, as Henry Ford would say. Does anybody have any questions?
I love your quote by Henry Ford.
Thank you.
It was really good.
Thank you.
And I agree with your point about always learning your whole life long. I think that's a great thing to strive for.
Any other questions? It's okay if there's not.
She's a natural.
Yeah.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
a better, a better career for you.
Thank you.
Right.
Well, if there are no other questions, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.